Today is manic. Got, I don't know, 8 or 9 back-to-back meetings, followed by the pitch night, which will run sort of 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And then the team spend an hour, maybe an hour and a half doing the follow-up stuff. Making sure the partner's getting the most out of it, making sure it's as impactful as possible for the founders, both in the audience, but also pitching. And it's St. Paddy's Day. So I know a lot of the team are looking to get out for a couple of drinks afterwards too. Right now, I've got a call with the team at Gymshark. I would love to get Ben Francis to speak at Found London next year. He really just doesn't do many speaking engagements, so this would be huge for us if we can get him to speak. Hey Sam, how you doing? Yeah, all good. I love that you are branded up for the workday. One of the things that we are doing now next year, and the reason I got in touch, is we want to bring our community together all in one room for a larger style conference. And as you can imagine, it'll be very much TED-style talks of founders talking about, and again, it'd be great to get both the business side, but also the very human side of how you balance everything and make that work. You as well. Cheers, Sam. Really appreciate it. Bye now. Bye. Fingers crossed on that one. He sounds, obviously that is not Ben Francis as a member of his team, so he seems interested in it. Ben is obviously massively busy. He's traveling so much, he's running an enormous business. I just think it'd be so good for our audience though. I think they would get so much out of just hearing his story and hearing a very honest account of it. As I say, I've got a handful of meetings throughout the day, but it's all gearing up towards pitch night later with Oracle NetSuite. So these are the first ones that you guys have already seen.
Yep.
Now the important thing is as well, it is Found London, is the full name.
Okay,
London
it's not found in London.
No, Found London, I think.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
I think you want something that's like, even if you can't read it, you know from like miles off what that is.
I think when you look at a thin logo, you just want to.
So
got to think about
you say
collateral.
thick in that case.
Yeah.
So thick looks better as well. I'm thinking with that projector where it's up on that massive
Yeah.
wall,
Yeah.
thin probably isn't going to come out.
You've also got.
So this is another one.
I quite like that.
What does it mean?
Yeah. But I quite like the idea of having like a symbol.
An emblem. Oh, it's very similar to our logo.
Very similar to our.
I like that though.
Might not be a bad thing if it's very similar to our logo.
True.
That's cool.
Pretty almost purple yellow.
See?
I think purple yellow might clash a little bit, but if we were to go with just one of these 3 designers, which would you go with to develop an idea?
Oh,
The
probably the
middle
second
one.
one.
And at 12 we've got the girl coming in about the marketing internship. It's what we need. She's a proper like marketing nerd. Like she loves the analytics and the science behind it. But sounds fully switched on with the creative side as well and how that fits. So I think let's give her a go.
Serious business, mate. Serious business.
Hey Melissa, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, all good. As I say, I think your drive and your need and want to get more into marketing is really impressive. We would love to offer you a paid position here at the Founder Network.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Wow. Thank you. Everything sounds great. That all sounds amazing. Honestly.
I think she's going to be so good. She's, as I say, fresh out uni, so hasn't got much experience, but just her drive to do all things marketing is, she's going to go far with that, so I'm excited. Let's go tell the team. Look at Georgia trying to avoid you. Get out. Behind him.
Get away from me.
Lunch.
I did, mate. I needed some food.
Oh, you've had food?
Yeah, I filmed you like for 1 sec and then
You did?
How was it?
Yeah, cool. He Really interesting guy. He had like a long music career, like songs in the top 10 in the US, like played on the Late Night Show, like all this stuff, and has now gone into the world of entrepreneurship. Cool, huh?
Oh, fuck it. Let me just, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Put me going, fuck it. Okay, next slide.
I think rather than our, it needs to be, because this is separate, it needs to be the founder network's passion. I worry about the from our own founders. Like, I think we need to separate the two brands, the founder network and Found London.
Okay, yeah, fine.
So, candid stories from the founder network's community, or however you want to word it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be
Like it.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Quite like that. Just a logo. Yeah, I like it. That's our logo.
I'll invoice my Fiverr commission. So James has been looking at budgets. You know, there is obviously flex there, and we've got stuff committed that we've sort of committed to print, etc. But I think it just makes the world a difference if we can get an expert in, tell us exactly what's possible, what's not, what's going to work. You know, things like floor vinyls, etc. You know, that's the sort of stuff that they're open to us using as well. Love it. Okay, Neil, well, thank you so much. Take care of yourself.
Giuseppe, it's just the sharpest haircut I've ever seen on you.
Really good.
I actually go to a Turkish place around the corner now, and I was saying they like, but they, at the end of it, they cut my hair, they did all this, at the end of it, they literally lit a rag on fire and like hit me in the face. I think it was meant to singe your ears on it, but it just like, hit me in the face with fire.
Really, really interesting company. They have created like the world's first kind of completely sustainable subscription service where, like, you know, you would get your soaps or washing up liquids or whatever. Is keen to join some of the online webinars and things.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
Very good.
So we'll wait just another minute or so, and then we'll let the audience in. First of all, just a massive thank for joining us this evening. This is, of course, our first pitch night of the year in partnership with Oracle NetSuite. Everyone on this call is fully aware of just how crucial funding is as part of the journey for any high-growth business. So at the Founder Network, it's just so important that we address it, but also create platforms like this. We've got 5 pretty incredible pitches.
I'm Matt Ovenden, CEO and founder of Borrow Boat.
I'm Stephen Novick, CEO and founder of FarmStand.
My name's Kyle, the founder and CEO of Oxwash.
My name's Ben Knowles, and this is Pedal Me.
Say hello to Worker.
Consumer versus restaurants and such. Do you have a focus? Does it matter?
We have a really healthy diversity and split across those different segments.
The absolute key here is the difference between video conferencing and the video space that we're in right now and typical collaboration products. I would say bridging the gap between video conferencing and collaboration, bringing it together.
The reality is, just one other note is, you talked about acquisitions and stuff. And I think a lot of times people pitch and they're like, well, Microsoft will acquire us. You don't know what other people are going to want to buy. So just, be smart about what you're building, make sure that you understand it and do your work.
A space to improve how we do things right now, make certain solutions more impactful, more green, more efficient as well. So it's like a no-brainer, right?
I hope to see you all in person very, very soon. But thank you once again and have a lovely evening. Done. Whew. Went smoothly, really smoothly. I don't think people, well, they won't. While people are on the call and listening in, they don't realise how much is happening behind the scenes. So I don't know how much of that you caught, but
I caught quite
what do you think? Happy?
Really, really good pitches.
Good engagement too.
Lots of good engagement. I thought everyone was fantastic.
Were you over there the whole time?
Yeah.
I did not notice.
We all just panicked and dispersed.
I was on a little lunar island, like just.
You know when you turn on a light bulb and cockroaches scatter? That's basically what happened like halfway through.
Because there was like feedback, and then I was like, where
Yeah,
did I go?
And then
Have we got everything from the call we need in terms of chats, whatever else?
I'm just copying it out. I was just waiting for enough people to leave.
Shall we have a drink?
Absolutely.
Let me get some drinks in. St. Paddy's Day, so got a little bag of goodies for the team, I know.
Good work, team.
Alright guys, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good one.
See you later, mate.
Thanks for coming in.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.